Hello and welcome to Dota for Noobs. I wanted to make a video series mainly for new players, but also help out lower level players further down the line. I've been playing Dota on and off for 15 years now, and I still love it as much as the first time I played it. I know it can be a frustrating game to learn, but with a little help, I feel that people can have a better time learning the game and end up enjoying it as much as I still do. With this first series of videos, I want to focus on the absolute noobs. People who haven't played Dota or any other MOBAs before. I really want to help someone learn the game from the point of not knowing anything to at least being able to win a bot match and hopefully more. This video is meant to be a companion video you can watch as you are trying the things I'm telling you in game. So feel free to pause the video here for a moment so that you can open up the game and get to the screen I have open here. In this first video, I want to start with the absolute basics. I'm going to assume you haven't done any of the in-game tutorials. If you did at least the first tutorial, you can skip to this point of the video where we'll go over a few things that may or may not have been clear in that first tutorial. So let's start with the basics. First, let's open a demo lobby. To do this, go to the Heroes tab at the top, right over here. Then, we're going to select the hero. I'm going to select Dragon Knight, who's located right here. Go ahead and click him, and then you can click Demo Hero right over here. And it should launch you into a demo mode. First things first, this is your hero that is selected for you. To move around, go ahead and point your mouse to the location you'd like to move, and right-click that spot. Your hero will continue to walk until it reaches the location you right-clicked. Go ahead, try walking around the map here. This is your basic movement. Easy enough, right? Next, as I'm sure you've noticed the little monsters you see fighting here. These are called creeps. Go ahead and try to right-click the enemy creeps. The ones with the green health bars are friendly, and the ones with the red health bars are enemies. This is how you attack your enemies, simply by right-clicking directly on the enemy. If the enemy you are attacking dies, you will automatically begin attacking the next closest enemy unit. However, if you just move next to an enemy unit, you will not attack until you give the command to attack. One of the ways you gain gold in the game is a mechanic called last hitting. If you are the last thing to attack anything that causes it to die, you'll be the one to gain the gold from killing that unit. Go ahead and try moving near a unit and right-clicking when its health bar is very low. Kind of like this. This mechanic is very tricky and difficult to master. Don't feel bad if you don't get it on your first try. There are tons of ways to practice this and get better, so don't worry too much. Also, when you kill creeps and other heroes, you gain experience, which allows your hero to level up. Your hero's level is indicated here, next to your hero's portrait. This is a good general indicator of how strong you are, especially compared to your enemies. By this point, I'm sure you've noticed gold plus symbols near the bottom here. Go ahead and click this gold plus symbol. You have unlocked your first skill, Breathe Fire. You can cast this skill by pressing Q and then left-clicking where you want it to be cast. Go ahead and try it out. Pretty cool, huh? You're able to gain more skill points as you gain experience. We will come back to skills in just a little bit. Let's move over here for now so we can be safe. Now let's open up the shop. You can open the shop by either pushing F4 on your keyboard or by simply left-clicking on the gold button near the bottom right corner of your screen. Go ahead and open it up. There are a lot of items in the game, but in this video we will only be going over two. To purchase an item, hover over the item and right-click. Try purchasing this item here, called a Tango, and this one here, called a Healing Salve. Both of these items give you health over time. To use a Tango, you must be near a tree. What you want to do is click the Tango in your inventory here. Alternatively, you can push the corresponding key on your keyboard, Z in this case. Then you click a nearby tree, like so. You will walk to the tree, and the tree will be eaten essentially, and you will slowly recover a small amount of health. This only applies to health lost and will not increase past your maximum health in your health bar. This icon here shows that you are currently recovering health from the Tango. Now, in the case you lost a much larger amount of health, you can use a healing salve. To use this, simply click on the healing salve or push the corresponding key on your keyboard, X in this case, and click your salve. Alternatively, for healing salves, you can click your hero's portrait here, or you can simply double-click the salve and have it automatically cast on yourself. Again, you can see the icon here that shows you're recovering health from the salve. The health recovery from a tango cannot be cancelled, but the health recovery from a salve can be cancelled by damage taken from another enemy hero, but not creeps or towers. Okay, back to skills. There are passive skills and active skills. Click this plus icon here. Dragon Blood. This is a passive skill, which means it is always active. You gain skill points every time you gain a level. You can also make your skills more powerful by adding additional points into them. This can only be done every other level up to a maximum of 4 points per skill, except this one here, which is called your ultimate ability, which is a maximum of 3, and each point can only be added every 6 levels starting at level 6. Last thing here is talents. Every 5 levels, starting level 10, you are allowed to use a skill point to select a talent. You can only select one of the 2 talents at each tier, so be careful which one you select because you will not be able to change it later. However, when you reach level 30, which is the maximum level for any hero, all talents will be unlocked. Let's go ahead and select level to max here on the left. This should unlock all skills and talents at maximum level. Reaching level 30 takes a very long time and does not happen in most matches. It definitely isn't as easy as clicking one button like this. This concludes the first tutorial. Go ahead and click free spells and invulnerability up here and try out all your skills. Go explore! Dota is a constantly changing game, so this demo lobby is always a good place to experiment and learn. Also, if you want to practice your last hitting as mentioned earlier in the video, you can quit the demo by clicking here. In strength is victory. Go to the Learn tab up here, go to Training, and do the last hit trainer, or you can just open up the demo again and practice there as well. Subscribe to my channel to check out my other videos and learn how to play Dota. Comment down below on anything else that you would like me to go over or any other suggestions you have for me. Most importantly, if you like the video and think it can help bring others to learn the game of Dota, please share it with them. I really want new players to have a good experience learning the game and help them out as much as possible. Thanks and good luck in your games.